Good morning, everyone. It's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, bringing you a reading for the week starting the 3rd of December. We're getting well and truly into the festival season. Hanukkah has just started, and also we're leading up to Christmas. So there are a lot of Christmas parties going on at the moment, and if you do celebrate Christmas, you would be starting to get ready for that. Schools are winding down, well, here in Australia anyway, and probably all over the world actually, because you still have your Christmas break. But we're into our summer season, not that it looks like it, as you can see from the sky. But it's time to sort of wind down that little bit. I have to say, actually, coming into the reading today, I am feeling tired. I think even for myself, the festive season is really starting to take its toll on me, and it's only just started. But we had a full-on weekend, family weekend, which was really beautiful as well. And not only that, I've been working pretty hard behind the scenes on my new business, or another branch of my business, and I really do look forward to sharing it with you all soon. I'm hoping that will be before the end of this month, and I can speak a little bit more when I have a little bit more set in stone, and that in which I can also offer. But very, very much exciting times. So this week, when I asked before I started this reading, I just asked, for some guidance, and the first word that came to me was trust. I don't know how many times I hear that. I don't know how many times I get to a point myself and I go, oh my God, trust, believe, trust. It's about having faith, holding on, keeping going. Okay, so let's keep that trust happening. I know, as I've already spoken about myself, but just from what I've also seen out there, I feel that there are a lot of people that are starting on some new paths as well. And as of last week's reading, we were talking about new beginnings, and new beginnings are abound. So we're working hard at striving to creating the foundations for those new beginnings, and also setting that in stone, which is absolutely fantastic. So it is in terms of that is where I feel it's important to keep that trust in place. And really go with your intuition, go with your gut. What does it tell you? Start to work more heavily with that intuition and that guidance, because it's there for a reason. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards, and I'm just going to place them down to draw these. So one moment. Oh, beautiful. First card that came through is joy. Just going to draw another one here. Ah, beautiful. Okay, surrender. This may be where the surrender and trust comes into things. And one more card. Yeah, and it's exactly what I'm talking about. And God, I really, really love the synchronicity when it comes to these cards as well. So the third card to come through is the hexahedron, which is the cube, one of the 5 platonic solids, and this is all about our foundations. It's about family, it's about foundations, it's about creating money and our success, which is where it really stems. It starts from there. So let's go back to the first card, joy. First thing that comes to mind is we're coming into the festive season. We are in this festive season. It's a time to be joyous, to be grateful for everything that we have within our lives. And, there's no better time than really now to actually look back now at, let's say, the last 12 months, and some of you will go back even further, but I think the last 12 months have been quite tumultuous for so many of us. There have been so many lessons involved. There have been so many changes, and it's the changes on an interpersonal level as well as a business level and in family. It's really spread across the board, and we've seen changes occurring in Mother Earth with the Schumann's resonance, and different catastrophes that we've seen that have been caused through Mother Nature as well. So it is a time to be grateful for everything that you have, and to know that, you know, everything that has come our way has been there, you know, because this is what we've needed to experience. And coming into this season, it's about starting to unwind, and the pure joy that we get to celebrate at this time of year, and it's the joy that we create within ourselves first and foremost. So, you know, it's what we can give to ourselves, to our family, to our friends, and maybe, if you can as well, it's about giving to those who don't have as much as we do. Okay, second card is surrender. Sorry, my dog is just, yeah, that's all right. Okay, so the second card is surrender. Surrender is about letting go. We keep holding on so tightly to that in which we want to bring into our world and into our present moment right now. And the one big thing that I learned, and I may have said it last week, is timing. Timing is everything. When the time is right, it will show itself and it will be present, it will come to us. So when we surrender, and this is the hypercube, we can actually put this hypercube into 261 different positions. 2 plus 6 plus 1 it actually equals a 9. So we're working with that universal vibration, but we're also opening up so many different paths for us to work with when we choose to surrender, let go, and have trust. Trust. There's that word, trust, again. And what are we doing? As I said earlier, again, we are working on our foundations. Right now, it's about strengthening and consolidating everything that is happening for us now. Those new beginnings that I was talking about last week, now it's time to consolidate these. Don't give up, even if you're feeling that little bit of vulnerability coming through for you at the moment. It's okay, because we are human, and it's okay to feel and experience these things. So the cards this week are really beautiful, but they're beautiful all weeks as far as I'm concerned. And it is, you know, these are just the messages that are here, that are coming through the cards. And these are the 3 cards that have come through. So I wish you a wonderful week ahead. If you are still celebrating through work or the festive season, just take care of you and look after yourselves, and enjoy preparing yourself still for the Christmas period, winding down, and maybe school holidays, maybe you're going on a trip. I look forward to speaking with you next week. See you later.